Hello, Internet. This is your friend, the Z Traveler, the Travel Commando, Dr. Sam, your friend. Well, what a special day this is. Special in the sense that today is Christmas Day, and the second Christmas I'm having in Choma Town. And so I just thought I should do this video and, you know, for us to just get chatting in the comment section and pretty much for you to share with me how your Christmas is going or perhaps how you spent your Christmas if you're watching this video past Christmas Day. Pretty much, guys. So it's a calm afternoon, very, very calm afternoon. Why? Because I reckon most people um, did their celebration, their pre-celebrations um, on Christmas Eve. It's quite typical. You know, most people would party throughout the Christmas day, and that is on the eve, and then pretty much um, be on the laid back mode on that actual day. Number one, because they're tired, and number two, others have got hangovers, and others just want to spend time with their families. They're cooking at home, so it's the same picture I saw much earlier. I went in town to go and pick up um, Kelvin, who is a friend of mine. I consider a young brother. Um, and we met up in town. And once we met up in town, the mood is quite chilled. Um, in a sense, the mood is quite on a low tempo. And of course, one or two people going in major outlets to go and get whatever they might have not gotten in the past few days to Christmas Day. But pretty much it's a laid back afternoon, quite sunny. Uh, my area specifically is very quiet because houses are quite spaced. And yeah, it's just a sunny, nice morning, afternoon rather. So that's a beautiful sky right over there, you know. So in Zambia, around this time, we are in, of course, in the rainy season, and so it's nice to have some sun and enjoy, enjoy, enjoy the beautiful day that the Lord has made. So that's how I'm spending my Christmas, guys. So the typical Christmas in Zambia, I want to believe in Africa as well, is chicken, rice, and family. So back in the days, I remember mom would buy us pretty much new clothes, which we'll just wear on Christmas. Back in the days, Christmas was more highlighted in that sense. And we just want to keep it all traditional today. I invited a friend, like I earlier mentioned. So we're just outside eating rice and some chicken and some juice, pretty much. And yeah, so that's Kelvin right there. Kelvin, would you say hi to people? All right. Yeah. So pretty much, that's some on the window. Great. So typical. Have some rice there. Some chicken, some salads. I think this is butternut right over there. And this my mom did some sort of a pie. I think it has some sausages inside. Let me try to break it. Oh, some potatoes. What else is there? Oh, and some sausage. I can see that. What else is here? As you can see, some macaroni there. I can also chicken, and yeah, my favorite part. Some rice right over there. Some spices. Okay, and I think Kelvin is having the same. And some juice. Had some, some Coke and Fanta, but it's not yet cold. So this is the picture of our Christmas meal. so traditional. It's an African kind of meal, rice and chicken. I remember, if you've not had rice and chicken on Christmas, then you've not spent Christmas. That's how more or less it is here in Africa, Zambia to be specific. So pretty much, guys, I just thought I should, just connect with you at that level. And I would like to know what you are having for Christmas. Mm, this is nice. This was made by mom. So, guys, what you're seeing here is a concerted effort for my wife, mom, and my young sister. Um, this was done by mom, my wife, my young sister. Pretty much. As we enjoy the meal, I wish we were here. But yeah, enjoy the video, guys. It's nice, huh? Yeah. There's some salt in there. Mm, got some barbecue sauce. And there's chili there. Are you a chili person? No, right. Okay, let me try to get some barbecue sauce there. Mm. Oh, you don't eat chili? Mm. Chili. Mm? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, a singer. Uh-huh. To talk your voice. Mm. No, really. Uh, uh-huh. Oh, okay. I love chili. You have no idea. Yeah. The I think there's a part of Indian in it. You know. Okay. So that's how you stopped. Oh, okay. Oh, so how is Mokoela? Oh, guys, in fact, I there's a video I did um, at Mokoela where I was testing some mangoes, some sweet mangoes. You watched that video, right? Yeah. Do you know that gentleman who, Patrick, who helped me with those mangoes? Oh, okay. Yeah. So Kelvin stays somewhere on that side. It's I think it's within Kalomo district. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're in Choman, you're heading to Livingston. There's a place called Mokwela, and Kelvin stays 8 kilometers inside. I mean, you branch off from the main road, and you pretty much go to a commercial farm. So that's where he stays. But he does have some relatives that right at Mokwela, so that is also his place. Yeah. Hi, Sam. What are you doing upstairs? Yeah. What are you doing there? Hmm? You're up. You can see us. Okay, get down. Finish your food. Hmm? It's not in it. Yeah. So, oh. So, Kelvin, how long have you been at Mokwela then? 5 years, huh? So that's pretty much home. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And before that place, where were you? Yeah. Oh, school in Livingston. Who was there? Okay. And then finally you left. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. And so where Kelvin works, um, I get to go there sometimes on my field days. Um, so there's a particular day I go there. This is an avocado field, so we work we work in the avocado field. So mainly, you know, just doing agronomical stuff, and pretty much. So that's how I got to know him, and the friendship grew from there. Kelvin would go out during his leave days, and I would visit pretty much different towns in Zambia. Yeah. So how was the experience, Kelvin? Having um, to travel for the first. You had never been to Lusaka, by the way. You had never been to the capital city of Lusaka. I mean, the capital of Zambia, which is Lusaka. And during that time, that moment, that business presented you with so many. Who, although we are not successful, but at least we are successful in the sense that there's a lot we learned. And yeah. So how was the experience?
You know, Lusaka is quite of a town which is so scary, especially when you're never been
You've never been there, yeah?
there.
Yeah.
So I remember the first day when I heard that no, I have to travel to it was to pick,
Hmm.
but you have to pass through Lusaka.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
How was the feeling though? You were excited, right?
I was excited and a bit. Yeah,
You,
it's really scary.
yeah.
Lusaka,
The stories you hear.
yeah, we hear a lot of people and even
Mm-hmm.
trained people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I was a bit happy
Mm-hmm.
and a bit
Concerns.
yeah,
The buildings,
yeah,
it's a big city.
sure.
Yeah. So, where did you? Okay, so where did you jump on the bus from when you were going to Lusaka?
Yeah, I jumped from a station, Mukera.
No, Mukela
Yeah,
station.
Mukera station.
Mm.
Um,
Okay.
and I reached Lusaka
Mm.
around 15 hours.
No.
My target was to be in Lusaka by 12 hours so that I had a bus from Lusaka to Mpuku.
From Peter, yeah,
It wasn't easy for me to do that.
yeah.
And I had to spend the night
Mm-hmm.
within Lusaka. The day by I slept into the station so that it was the bus I was supposed to, the bus,
Mm-hmm.
my ticket was 0 hours.
No, 04. So the bus was scheduled to start off at 04.
0 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you decided to sleep on the bus.
Yeah, on the bus.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people do get to lodge somewhere else,
Mhm.
but then they get to miss their bus because
Yeah.
they would oversleep.
That was my
Yeah, yeah. So that was a brilliant idea to just want to. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
and then finally you were on the bus.
Yeah.
Started off.
We started off at 0 hours.
Mm-hmm.
The journey is very terrible.
Mm-hmm.
From Lusaka to Mbika, we spent about 9 hours.
Mm.
Yeah. So we started at 0 hours
Mm-hmm.
and we reached Mbika at 15 to 16 hours.
Mm. Mm. Wow. And then, as if that was not enough,
Yeah.
um, you had to now jump on the motorcycle
On the motorcycle going
to the location. Yeah, yeah. And then you are really tired.
Very tired. And leaving the distance from the town to the
Mm-hmm.
side,
Mm-hmm.
it's about 60 km.
Oh my! And the road was not good.
Yeah, on the road.
That's traveling in Zambia for you.
Yeah, sure.
Mm. Okay. But it was quite an adventure, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Pika. How would you describe Pika town? Is it like any town you have seen? Like, is it like
No,
Is it? It's not big, is
yeah,
it?
it's not big.
Okay.
It's not big. Actually, it's not big as sure.
No, it's a very small town. Mm-hmm.
But we are aware that Pika is in China.
No. Yeah. Muchinga is a new province. Because originally we had 9 provinces up until one which was too big was cutting up. And then now we have 10 provinces. And Muchinga being a new one. And now Pika is the capital of Muchinga.
Yes, capital of Muchinga.
Mm.
Not too big.
Yeah. Okay. And the activities, booths, along the road, as it is a typical kind of site when you get to a town.
Yeah, sure.
In Zambia, you find booths, Airtel money booths, mobile money booths, that is. Okay.
Another thing that, as I said earlier on, Pika is not big town. So even people who are living there, the population is not that bad.
Oh, okay. Just a small population.
Yeah. As soon as you leave the town, the villages are here and there.
Yeah.
So it's a quiet place.
Yeah. Okay. Villages. Yeah, so the city is still developing. I mean, the Pika is still developing.
Yeah.
Okay. And then from Pika, so you travel to Solwezi.
Yeah.
Solwezi, yeah? And I remember Solwezi was not a planned trip. Yeah. Solwezi was not planned at all. It was just a by the way trip when you met some guys and said, okay, we can go there. And these were totally new people.
Yeah, new people.
And it was quite a risk traveling with people you have never been with and you don't know. For all we know, they could have been serial killers,
Actually, the thing is that when you are in the business, you're talking about the gold mine business.
Yeah.
You have to associate with different kind of people.
Yeah.
Because our tasty trip.
Yeah.
You have no idea of what you are. I've gone there today.
Yeah.
To associate with a lot of people.
Yeah.
So that I can sort of the places,
Yeah.
the business. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was easy for me to know people whom I don't know.
Yeah. And most people in that business is that they tend to make people, to befriend people. Why? Because it's a business of signals, okay? Where, they'll tell you, okay, I think we have found something in this location. You may also want to come here, especially if you have a machine and all that. Yeah, so in as much as it's a game of chance, you can also make some good friends. Yeah. So, okay. How was your Solwezi trip from Pika?
As you have said, that our Solwezi trip wasn't our plan.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I was supposed to come back to my place.
Yeah.
So now what happened? On the station, we were there booking our tickets back home. There I met him. We had a chat. How was your trip from Pika? Then our trip wasn't that good. So that's how I advised to say, no, since you have a machine. So there's a place in Solwezi where there is a good production of, and that was our target, our
Starting point.
Yeah. So that's how I got interested, and that's how we booked our tickets to Solwezi now. So from Pika, I slept in Thika because the distance from Thika to Sorwezi it's a terrible distance as well.
Oh,
Where,
really?
where it could spend us 2 days for us to reach to the site.
Oh.
Yeah. So I slept in the Kitwe, and all these towns were mentioned here. I've never been there.
You had never been there?
Yeah.
Which was very interesting because you had traveled a lot.
Yeah.
Only under my instructions. And we were just talking on the phone, you know. And as you made suggestions that you think, oh, maybe we can go and explore there. Because what we didn't want is just for you to come back empty-handed and knowing how far we had gone, you know. Yeah, so, but yeah, Pika was not that, we were not successful in Pika, so we wanted to find an alternative. Yeah. So while you were coming back, just a backstory, that's when you met those people, and then you are now in Kitwe.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So now, before getting to Sorwezi, you know, people could hear why we moved from Thika to Sorwezi. So there was another room in Kitwe. We say there's a place where we can get what we were looking. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, when you are looking, all your minds are open.
Yeah.
So that's how we went to the place where they suspected that there's something.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, what we found there, it was silica. You know, silica.
Yeah.
It looks like gold, but not it's not really gold.
Yeah.
So from there, that's now we can moving to Sorwezi. After finding that it's not gold, but silica. Yeah. We started from Kitwe to Sorwezi at 8 hours, and we reached Sorwezi at that was at 12 hours. Yeah.
So, the second is the what time? Sorry?
8 hours.
8.
Yeah.
And 12 were in Sorwezi?
Yeah.
8. Oh, okay. 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 4 hours.
Yeah, only 4 hours.
No, it's not that far.
And not really that far. And the place we are going, not really in Sorwezi town. Yeah, there's about 50 kilometers from to Sorwezi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was slightly less.
Yeah, yes.
In terms of distance.
So there's a tunnel they call Kipush. Yeah, you go to Kipushi border. Yeah, to Congo. Yeah, so that was our tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other thing, because even my friends have never been in Sorwezi before, in that place. So we moved. There's a man whom we were communicating with. And when we reached the place where we dropped from our bus, and it was another journey from the roadside to the site where we went to it from. It's about 60 kilometers from the road to the site. 60. And the transport is really a challenge on the site. And we had to walk.
So you started walking around from what? From town to the site?
Yeah, no, from the road.
From the road?
Yeah, the town is...
Oh, it's further.
Yeah, it's further.
Yeah. And then, so...
60 Ks.
What time did you start and what time did you arrive?
We started off around 13 hours from the road. 13 hours. 20 hours we are still walking. 21 hours. Until 23 hours. That's when
Let's get some meat from this now.
Yeah.
This is an interesting story. Why? Because your journey started off in Choma, went to Lusaka, then you passed through, Chisamba, you passed through, you passed through Kabwe, you went you got to Kapiri, Mukoshi, Serenje, going all the way up north, up to Muchinga province. Now, from that spot, you started coming down from the northern circuit. You go to Kapiri, and then you branched off. You made a detour. You went to Kitwe, or Ndola, then Kitwe. From Kitwe to now northwestern province now, or near Solwezi.
Yeah, sure.
Now this is now where it gets more interesting, because through it all, fatigue was definitely now getting to you. And you guys, and now you're not just alone, you're with how many other guys?
Two guys.
And then there was the gentleman who was the owner of the site. It was pretty much his land. So this man is not a young man. He's an elderly man.
Very older. If I may to average his age. It should be at 75 years. Now he could walk. Just imagine. That's 60 years.
60 years. And you young ones, you were complaining in terms of you were even getting tired, but he was the one even encouraging you.
Very interesting.
Some old timers, I don't know what they run on. We know cars run on fuel. Humans do run on food and water. But some old timers, you wonder how they manage. So the work must have been tedious. I mean, you start working 13 hours, and an average human being would walk between 3 kilometers to 5 kilometers per hour. So that 60 case you actually did a fantastic job in terms of working. For you to cover that distance by working. So while you guys got there now, was there anything special that happened during the walk? Not really.
We are just tired. We couldn't do anything. We were very tired.
Wow. That was a story. There was another story in the eastern part of Zambia. Was it Chimsanya?
Chimsanya. But before we go there, we are still in Solwezi. So what happened? We had the mind to say we are going to get something from there. And even the owner of the land, encouraged us that there's something in there. But unfortunately, we spent about 2 to 2 weeks surveying, looking for it, taking meters, but we couldn't find it. I couldn't find anything.
It was quite an experience. So, but again, after that trip, so we can jump now. After that trip, we did another trip to the eastern part of Zambia. Again, you did the walk.
Very good work.
Very good work. But through this you were enjoying it. Visiting places, meeting new people, So in as much as we were not getting anything, but you were growing in knowledge, meeting people, quite interesting,
like Chimasani, I can recall it very well. The first day I had in this place, you know, uh, this place is where we find God mine. Where
You have? Okay, cool.
yeah.
So we just pause the bit.
Okay.
Kelvin is SDA, and in that pie right there is a sausage. So I was confirming with mom whether that sausage is chicken sausage or pork sausage. So lucky for him, it's chicken sausage. So and also a relief on me. Okay, cool. Chinsanya.
Chimasani.
Mm. Where were we? Chinsanya.
Yeah. The walk is so terrible. It's about 5 kilometers from the town.
But this one as well was quite an interesting one because it was a mountainous
Mountainous.
landscape.
Yeah. So we could walk uh, 6 hours.
In the bush.
Yeah, in the bush.
You had the best part. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's so. When you got into that place, yeah, that was we got into it in the evening.
Yeah.
Preparing ourselves at early in the morning, start waking. Now, unfortunately, it was a time when we had cholera outbreak.
Yeah.
So what happened? The very night we entered the channel, the place. The outbreak now started. The outbreak, the cholera outbreak.
Yeah.
Cholera.
It broke out.
Yeah. So now the police came and chased almost everyone from the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, giving time for the chapel, giving time for it to be
to die out.
Yeah, so that's how we were chased out before even having
An opportunity
to wake. And the place was really promising. People were talking about it.
Yeah.
And we were eager to say now from this place
Our lives will change.
Yeah, our lives will change.
In as much as I know that our target was of course getting something in terms of monetary value. But of course, there was a capacity building that was happening while you were traveling, meeting new people, as I earlier mentioned. What did you pick from this, from interacting with different people from different towns? How was the feel? Was each town different?
Yeah, I could mention that every town is different because in these places, even the tribes.
The language, yeah.
So especially in the first trip,
Yeah.
where I'd gone to
Compita,
where I met a lot of a number of members. It's really a challenge for me because members of the tribe.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me, but I do understand, but not.
Yeah, because I can understand that the language is a very big issue.
Yeah.
Because I do remember when I came to Southern Province as well. Um, I could hardly speak a word. Neither could I hear a word in Tonga. And now it's even better because I can hear I can understand words here and there, which is quite interesting, and I'm still learning. So Kelvin here can fluently speak Tonga because, of course, he's from here and he's actually Tonga. So on my end, it was slightly different. So I can relate with him when he says, as you move, you'll find different languages, but again, which is more interesting because then that presents an opportunity to learn a language that is far beyond yours, in terms of far beyond your circumference in that sense, or your area, the area that you've always been in. So yeah, pretty much. It's quite interesting. And that's the beauty about traveling, where you get to explore different cultures and all that. And I think that is what you pretty much benefited from the trips, and the Chimsanya trip that we talked about, where you had to go deep in the remote areas and get on, climb mountains and cascades. And during that time, it was rainy season, and we only had a tent, yeah, a camping tent and all that. And there's a time it rained, and you were in a tent in the bush. What an experience that must have been.
A
Yeah,
lot of fog under the tent.
yeah. Was it getting in there? Yeah, but you could feel it under.
The water
But
is flowing.
yeah, but then as it gets caught, if the soil is caught, the soil gets caught, and so the tent now also gets caught.
But lucky enough,
Yeah,
we are prepared with the blankets and all that.
yeah. Or you were prepared with the blankets, eh? Oh, okay. Okay, no, that's good, Kelvin. It's traveling is awesome.
It's awesome. Now,
Yeah,
there's a part I have to mention to the viewers.
yeah.
So, some of these trips that we have mentioned
Mm.
is trips which requires financial
Yeah.
support.
Mhm.
Yeah, you are such an amazing friend, Mr. Solomon.
Mm.
Yeah, it wasn't easy because all our trips, we could not get anything. I must say that.
Mm.
But you could support me.
Mhm.
You didn't feel any.
Mm. Mm.
You are really amazing man. Which you appreciate.
Mm.
Yeah,
We thank the Lord.
sure. I would bless you. I learned a lot. Yeah.
Mm. Wow. It's good to hear that, because I think the feeling is mutual. If there's one thing that makes a man credible, is his honesty, which of course sings his integrity. And that is what I had seen in you, and that is why I invested time and resources for us to partner and work together in that sense, because I knew there was so much we could achieve together. So yeah, the feeling is very mutual. Yeah. Well, now looking back and reflecting, what a journey it has been. And yeah, pretty much. And the traveling part is the most exciting one. And I'm sure maybe the next trip we may even go together. Of course, that was the plan at the time. And maybe get some videos, of different places aside from, just the southern province. And I know, and again, that's a goal, guys. Traveling requires a lot of money. It sure does, I tell you. You're talking of, if you're using your own vehicle, or motorcycle, that is going to cost you on fuel. And then this, lodging, and then there's eating, and then there are emergencies, stuff like that. So your pocket has to be somewhat fat, because then just in case you get stuck on your motorcycle, you can easily put it on a van or something, but again, that requires money. So there's just quite a lot that is needed. And and I'm very positive that the time is coming when we're gonna do a lot of traveling videos um, outside the borders of Southern Province, you know, uh, and also outside the borders of Zambia. I'd like to do vlogs in the USA, in Haiti, in the Philippines, in Hong Kong, cities, the Netherlands. I mean, countries like the Netherlands, you know, even within Africa, Nigeria, um, Zimbabwe, name them, guys. In East Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Ethiopia, I would like to travel to those places. Um, and I'm very positive we're going to be able to do that. And like we said, God's time is the best, and yeah, He's going to grant us our heart desires, and that's a no-brainer. So we pretty much thank the Lord for what He's doing with us, even with our limited capacities in terms of finances and all that. We are pretty much doing what we are supposed to do. And yeah, so I just thought I should highlight that. And guys, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Please do take care of yourselves. My prayers are for you, and I pray that you pray for me too. And yeah, pretty much have a good one and have a prosperous 2025. Yeah, from me and Kelvin, it's bye for now.